The Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid arrives as a lightly refreshed contender in the increasingly competitive subcompact SUV market. With a revised front fascia, updated interior touches, and its proven hybrid powertrain carrying over unchanged, it promises efficiency-focused buyers a compelling package. But is it the right fit for everyone? Here's what you need to know. If there is one area where the Corolla Cross Hybrid earns an unqualified gold star, it is fuel economy. Toyota's engineers have squeezed an EPA-estimated 46 miles per gallon in the city and 39 miles per gallon on the highway out of the 2.0-liter four-cylinder hybrid system, adding up to an impressive 42 miles per gallon combined. That figure is dramatically better than the gas-only Corolla Cross, which manages just 30 miles per gallon combined in all-wheel drive configuration, and it puts the hybrid near the top of its class for efficiency. For daily commuters, suburban errand runners, or anyone who spends significant time in stop-and-go traffic, those city numbers are especially attractive. The hybrid's ability to rely more heavily on electric power at lower speeds is exactly where it thrives. Over the course of a year, the fuel savings compared to a non-hybrid competitor can easily run into the hundreds of dollars, helping to offset the hybrid's slight price premium over the standard model. In a market where gas prices remain unpredictable, this kind of real-world efficiency is a genuine, lasting asset. Toyota made all Corolla Cross Hybrid trims come standard with all-wheel drive, from the S to the XSE. This is rare in the segment, where all-wheel drive is usually an extra cost option that complicates the buying process. The Corolla Cross Hybrid's all-wheel drive is clever. Instead of a mechanical drive shaft, Toyota uses a third electric motor at the rear axle. The motor activates when extra traction is needed, delivering torque instantly and precisely. This setup is more efficient than traditional all-wheel drive and works well in snow, rain, and slippery conditions. Buyers in cold climates or those wanting extra confidence get good value from standard all-wheel drive. The Cross Hybrid offers strong ride quality for its price. Its suspension is tuned for smoothness and absorbs road imperfections well. Body roll is controlled, and the quick steering turn-in boosts driver confidence without feeling too sharp. Road and wind noise are low at highway speeds, making the cabin feel more refined than budget competitors. Long commutes or road trips cause less fatigue. The Corolla Cross Hybrid delivers the calm character associated with the Corolla name, now in a modern SUV shape. Toyota refreshed the Cross Hybrid's interior. The center console is now clean and rectangular with more usable space and a phone tray next to the wireless charging pad. The larger optional touchscreen fits better, and the interface is simple and intuitive. Toyota's Safety Sense tech is standard, including pre-collision warning, emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert, and lane keeping assist. The system is reliable in real-world conditions. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are also standard. The tech is not flashy, but it is easy to use, which many buyers prefer. Toyota reliability and long-term value. Buying a Toyota promises durability and low ownership costs. The Corolla Cross Hybrid draws on Toyota's experience with hybrid powertrains, refined over nearly 30 years. This means a proven, dependable system that is familiar to dealerships and mechanics. The hybrid battery is covered by Toyota's standard warranty. The Corolla Cross Hybrid has strong resale value and holds its value longer than many rivals. Buyers keeping their vehicle for years benefit. Toyota's reliability plus long-term fuel savings make the total ownership cost compelling, even with a higher sticker price. Despite its 196 horsepower, the hybrid feels underwhelming. Toyota lists its 0 to 60 miles per hour at about 8 seconds, which is slow for a compact SUV. The hybrid's two-motor drive system keeps the engine at a constant high RPM during acceleration, causing a loud, droning noise. One reviewer compared it to a mechanical groan throughout the cabin. This noise happens not just during hard acceleration, but also with moderate merging. Drivers used to normal transmissions may find the experience unpleasant. Although common in Toyota hybrids, it detracts from the driving experience, especially with intrusive noise at modest throttle. The Cross Hybrid's size falls between segments. It is shorter than the RAV4, and its hybrid components reduce cargo space. The cargo hold feels tighter than the exterior. Families moving strollers, sports gear, groceries, or luggage may find space to be limited. The back seat fits 2 adults comfortably, but is tight for 3. Some competitors offer more interior volume. Buyers needing cargo capacity should measure and test load before making a decision. The Cross Hybrid's interior is practical, but lacks the quality found in rivals. Hard plastics are common. Even in the XSE, Softex feels less premium than real leather or convincing synthetics in competing vehicles. Material quality falls short compared to rivals like the Mazda CX-50. Buyers who value refined interiors will notice this gap. The Cross Hybrid is practical and efficient, but the cabin does not match expectations for the near $34,000 price. In an era when remote engine start is becoming increasingly common, even on modestly priced vehicles, the Corolla Cross Hybrid does not offer it on any trim level. For buyers in cold climates who want to warm up their vehicle before getting in, or those in hot regions who appreciate pre-cooling the cabin on scorching days, this is a genuine inconvenience and a notable omission for a vehicle in this price bracket. The absence of remote start is particularly surprising, given that the Corolla Cross Hybrid is explicitly marketed to comfort and convenience-minded buyers. Some competitors offer it as standard equipment on base trims. Making Toyota's decision to exclude it entirely across the lineup feels like a cost-cutting measure that actively works against the ownership experience the vehicle is trying to sell. The 2026 model year update to the Corolla Cross Hybrid is best described as modest. The front grille has been restyled, the center console reshaped, and a larger infotainment screen is available. But the powertrain, suspension, and core architecture remain unchanged from the previous generation. For buyers coming from a 2025 or 2026 Corolla Cross Hybrid, there is very little reason to upgrade. More significantly, as the competition in the subcompact hybrid SUV segment has intensified, newer entrants and freshly redesigned rivals have raised the bar on space, technology, and driving dynamics. If Toyota's update cycle does not bring more meaningful changes in the near future, the Corolla Cross Hybrid may find itself overshadowed by bolder, more comprehensively updated competitors, solid as its fundamentals remain.